channel. In this week's video I'm going to be doing a bit of a story time. I don't know why I look so gothic. Well, I did not intend on this and I don't know what my camera's doing, so please excuse me. I know Halloween is over, but apparently not according to my camera. Anyway, so today I'm going to be telling you the story about my haunted Furby. And if you don't know what a Furby is, it's like a little gremlin rabbit. Mine was green and purple, I think. I think it was purple with a green tummy, I'm not sure. But basically it's like a 90s toy that used to talk to you and wiggle its ears and go to sleep. That's all I can really remember from it, apart from the fact that it did its own thing from time to time, which is where this story comes in handy. So in my childhood I was known as a child that was, if I didn't get my own way, I'd throw the biggest tantrum, start screaming the house down. I never used to really throw a tantrum in public. I was really quiet in public, but when I were at home, if I didn't get my own way, I was never happy. For example, there were one time I had this talking parrot. I actually remember this. I think I was about 3 years old, it must have been, I don't know. This parrot recorded what you said to it and said it back to you basically. And this parrot did not want to talk to me. One time I spoke to it, it didn't reply, so I started screaming and I remember throwing it down the steps. Ultimately, at the end of that story, the parrot was no longer talking to me at all. I remember breaking it and then bursting into tears because I'd thrown it down the steps. So I never really learnt my lesson. Side note, I'm wearing a Christmas pyjama top. My mum and dad used to basically say that I had an Irish temper. No offence to Irish people, but I have Irish blood, so you can see where that's coming from. So before I ramble on too much, I'm just going to get into the story because I'm trying to prolong it, make this video a little bit longer than it's actually going to be, but that's not happening. So basically, this Furby, I already knew that it liked to talk to itself sometimes, but that it was just a thing that I accepted. Till one night, everybody fell asleep, I was fast asleep, it got to about 2 o'clock in the morning. The Furby out of nowhere just started talking to itself, and there was a way to turn it off. I remember trying to turn it off. Can't remember how you did it. I think I must have like turned the off switch and it was still talking, so through it. I remember throwing it, I remember screaming, I remember waking everybody up. You see the last video, I woke everyone up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Probably not as bad if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but you get what I'm getting at. I like to wake people up at early hours in the morning apparently. But this was when I was about 7 years old. So I started screaming and I don't know what the Furby said, but basically it woke everyone up. Now I don't know if this is haunted. I'm sorry if I put a clickbaity title thing, but basically that's what happened, and I just wanted to share this little story with you because it was on my list of story time videos and I thought it would be fitting, even though it's past Halloween, but it's still kind of close to Halloween. So yeah, that is a little story for you. That's about it, I think. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye! That'll do, donkey. Oh, my nose is itchy.